HSC TV and HSC News are public forums for student expression. Students make all content decisions, and opinions expressed do not represent those of HSC schools or the Board of School Trustees. Today on HSC TV, Jack Dewey and Marie Jurassic sit down with two sets of siblings to discuss how having a twin can affect your individuality.
Also on HSC TV today, we went behind the scenes with the cast and crew of the musical Legally Blonde to learn more about the long and difficult process involved in putting on such a production.
Good morning, HSC. I'm John Matthew Dykes.
And I am Bryce Reef, and here is your news for Wednesday, March 11th, 2015.
Today's broadcast is sponsored by International Experience. Interested in hosting a foreign exchange student? Visit ie-usa.org for more information. We are also sponsored by Sky Zone. Looking for something fun to do when you're out of school for break? Check out our spring break hours at skyzone.com/Fishers.
And here are the top 3 things that you need to know for today. This past Monday morning, police and firefighters found the overturned car of 25-year-old Lynn Jennifer Grosbeck submerged in water in Utah. Lynn was found dead, but they were shocked to find her 18-month-old daughter still alive. Police say that she was in that car with ice-cold water for 14 hours and still survived.
Police received calls Sunday afternoon from the 4700 block of Paracrest Way in Greenwood due to homemade explosives in people's front yards. Officials say the explosives are work bombs, which are homemade bombs that explode when touched. Police have not been able to get the suspects in custody yet.
The University of Oklahoma severed ties to one of the nation's largest college fraternities on Monday and ordered the campus chapter to vacate its fraternity house after videos surfaced that appeared to show fraternity members singing a racist song and hazing. At a pre-dawn rally on the campus, the university president, David L. Boren, said members of the fraternity Sigma Alpha Epsilon must remove their personal belongings from the chapter house by midnight, after which the house would be closed. Hours later, a cluster of moving vans was parked outside the house, which had been vandalized overnight. The fraternity's national organization said Sunday night that it had closed the chapter and suspended all of its members.
Are you seeing double? Chances are you are seeing some of our school's many sets of twins. Marie Jurassic and Jack Dewey take us through how our twins find their own individuality.
Twins, triplets, and quadruplets are natural phenomenons that occur every day. HSC houses many sets of twins, triplets, and quadruplets, and all are exceedingly unique in their own way. We sat down with a few to discover how their lives, both in and out of school, are affected by having a multiple birth sibling.
Definitely, I guess, the ability to mess with people. That's always kind of fun. Switching classes, done that in the past before.
I like that we always have a friend when we need one. I like having the extra clothes. I dislike sharing the clothes, and I dislike having to be around her every single day of my life.
Being called the wrong one. Yeah, definitely. Yes. We're around each other 24 hours a day, 365 days. You can't become someone else when you're already with biologically another person. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Because you're always with them and grouped with them and compared to them. Yeah, because with like sports and grades and stuff, I always try to do better than she does.
Not really. It's like competing against yourself, really. It's difficult. You just can't do it. Yeah.
No, twin telepathy is fake. No, we like finish each other's sentences, but that doesn't even count because everybody finished each other's sentences.
Somewhat, yes. Yeah, sometimes we'll think the same thing. We'll be doing an activity and we'll relate it to something and we'll be both thinking that same something. Mm-hmm.
So please make sure you celebrate a twin's individuality. For HSC News, this has been Jack Dewey and Marie Jurassic.
HSC's own Blue Crew has won WTHR's Operation Basketball Spirit Award. We worked hard for it all year, so let's cap it off with a big celebration. WTHR sports reporter Dave Calabro will be visiting our school today to officially present the award. Make sure you are at the varsity gym located at the main campus at 3 p.m. and wear your royal gear.
Our school musical Legally Blonde is finally here. Giving us a sneak peek, here's Bryce Reef and Ben Bertling.
It's time again for HSC Drama Club's Spring Musical. This year's musical, Legally Blonde, provides a new frontier for students and directors alike. We went backstage in the Leonard Auditorium to see how the show's been going so far.
I am Mrs. Matthias. I'm the choreographer for the musical, and I also co-direct the show with several other directors as well. Our musical this year is called Legally Blonde, which is an interpretation of the movie Legally Blonde. It's about a girl who kind of doesn't know what she wants out of life. She's hoping that her boyfriend will propose to her at the end of her senior year of college. And when he breaks up with her instead, she follows him to law school at Harvard Law.
It has been a lot of work. We've been working really hard on this show with a lot of different kind of dance numbers, and we've been staying after school pretty much every day from 3 to 6, so hopefully it'll turn out really nice.
We always hope for a big turnout, and we hope because this is a popular musical that it'll be a good size turnout.
So this is one of the biggest casts that we've had in a long time. We've got 47 students in the show who are all working really hard, bringing a lot of different talents to the show and having a way to showcase those that we haven't had in a lot of shows in the past. So a lot of people are featured in ways that we've not seen them featured before, which is really exciting.
You can catch Legally Blonde the musical this Thursday, Friday, or Saturday night at 7 p.m. in the Leonard Auditorium. Thanks for listening. This has been Bryce Reef and Ben Bertling for HSC TV.
That will do it for us today. Thank you for watching, HSC. Have an amazing day and an even better tomorrow.
See ya.
See you out there. Don't forget to follow HSC TV on social media for more news and school updates.